You've got the look, the Jordache look. I know some of you guys remember those commercials, right? I need a pair of Jordache jeans, actually. For younger people, y'all may or may not know, Jordache used to be like the sexy jeans, the sexy look back in the day. Now I understand, apparently, you know, Jordache does a lot of affordable fragrances, but also like knockoff fragrances. I haven't seen, maybe I have. I've heard people say that they do like dupe fragrances in like Dollar Trees. My Dollar Tree doesn't have it, but this is not a dupe fragrance. This is Jordache Quinn. I know in my Burlington, I've seen a couple of Jordache. I think I've seen like the Jordache Stone for men. I'd like to check out some other ones. This is the Jordache Quinn. It's, I guess, their own fragrance. And I am not suggesting this for everyone, but I will tell you that I love it. I love it in all its glorious, nostalgic, retro cheapness. I love it very much for myself, and I will be wearing it often. I just sprayed myself the other night, like all over with it. Again, this is, I'm sure, not for everyone. So let me read the notes real quick, and then I'll tell you, I guess, the vibe I get off of it. You know, I was just listening to, I think it was the rapper Kwame. I think his song, The Rhythm. You know, I think he mentions, he's talking about a girl, and he says, you got the Jordache look. But anyway, so I like the description of this that's on, like, I guess it's being sold on Groupon. I just kind of pulled it up here. By the way, I love that color, y'all. Love the color. It's great purple. So it says, Quinn by Jordache captures the attitude of bold retro. Yes, it does. This seductive mix of fresh-cut orchids and peonies layers upon intimate scents of vanilla and purple passion fruit. And then it just says, I don't know if it's misprint, she goes straight into an unstoppably free-spirited fragrance. Okay, this seductive mix of fresh-cut orchids and peonies layers with vanilla and passion fruit. Fragrance, family, fruity, floral. Top notes, Freesia, which I like Freesia. Tagette, T-A-G-E-T-T-E. I had to look that up. I didn't realize that was marigold. Citrus, mid notes of rose, orchid, and vetiver. I love vetiver. Base notes of patchouli, vanilla, and oakmoss. And you know what? I feel like it smells like all of those things. I love the vetiver and oakmoss in it, and the mid and base. Love the Freesia. Love the floral. Let me just tell y'all, okay, when I smell this, I get such total throwback vibes. Oh, I didn't even realize that description is right here on the box. I probably realized it before, but it's been a while since I like had it and have been meaning to review it. Love the Jordache symbol too. Wait, no, the horse, right? So yeah, it has that on here. Quinn by Jordache captures the attitude of bold retro, the seductive mix of fresh-cut orchids and peonies layers upon intimate scents of vanilla and purple passion fruit, an unstoppably free-spirited fragrance. So yeah, when I first spray this, some of y'all may just be like, oh, that smells cheap. It smells gloriously cheap, okay? In the best possible way to me. Like when I first spray it, I almost get like fingernail polish remover, which I love. Well, I love it mixed in with this. This reminds me of like being a kid in the 80s and the days of hanging out at like the arcade and the mall and people's, you know, girls' perfume and playing the video games and the smell of the toys and everything coming out of the little crane machines and just like the smell of the arcade and the smell of nail polish remover and nail polish and perfume and flowers and hairspray and and vetiver and Oakmoss. I don't know. I just love it. You know, the days of seeing Chuck E. Cheese's everywhere. You still see Chuck E. Cheese around, but I don't know. It seemed to have a different vibe to me then. Sleepovers, doing your nails, and doing hair with your friends. These are like the vibes that this gives me. I just really dig it. I just really like it. I'm gonna spray myself. It smells good. It smells so good to me. I love the vetiver and Oakmoss in it. Love the Freesia. I smell the vanilla too. I don't know how I'm getting it. Somehow has like that nail polish and nail polish remover, but not in a bad way, like in this glorious way. That's the best way I can describe it. Yeah, like kicking it around the mall, going into arcade. I miss arcades. You still find arcades in some locations, but arcades. I remember one of my birthday parties was at an arcade in the Annapolis Mall in Maryland. It was so great. It was called Aladdin's Castle. But yeah, but this, aside from all the nail polish remover smell that to many of you it probably sounds appalling, the fact that I'm like, yes, cheap vibes, nail polish remover, flowers, vetiver, Oakmoss. I love it. It still smells really pretty and really great. It smells girly to me, but not in the today's sense of, you know, all the cupcakes and don't get me wrong, I love the sweet smells today. Like I love my pecan waffles from Bath and Body, and I love my boardwalk taffy and pink berry clouds and all that stuff too. But this smells girly, and just as it says, in like this bold retro way. I really love it. And when I say like, you know, retro, it's not like older lady retro. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm an older lady, but it's like a retro any age, but probably youthful, you know, not the older ladies of that time frame, but more of like the youthful, from like really youthful to like kid, probably like throughout like teenager, maybe even like early 20s, like going to carnivals, and it was just a different time. I love today's time too, so I'm not one of those people like stuck in the past. I mean, I love some Uncle Rico, but I'm not stuck in 1982 or whatever it is. I was born in 76, so at 82 I wasn't very old at all. But I love today, but I love the retro vibes on this. Again, I'm sure not for everybody, but I would like to check out some more of their fragrances, not their dupes, but their fragrances. Look at that, just like wicked cool, awesome, almost like neon-y, sort of in a way, but pretty girly purple. Love the purple and gold. That's like gold colored, and that's almost like a coppery gold color. But yeah, I got this for $9.99 at Burlington, and I love it. I hope they keep making it because I like it. It's fairly strong when you first spray it, and it projects for like a little while. I know when I first got it, it was summertime, and y'all are probably thinking, oh, there's not that much gone. You must not like it that much. Not true. I just have like so much stuff. You know what I mean? I have so much stuff. That doesn't mean I don't love it. I do love it. Oh, wait a minute. Look, the side, I guess it's like the purpley jean color. And that's like the little jean pocket. And like definitely like in the 80s, people do now too, but we wore like colored jeans and stuff, like purple jeans. But that's like a little jean button, and it says "for her." How cute is that? I love it. What the heck was I saying? I lost my train of thought. I totally forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah, it looks like I haven't like used a lot of it, but trust me, I will spray it. I pick it up and spray it randomly. As I said, just the other night I sprayed it, and I'm like, I gotta hurry up and review this. And I almost fear like I like it in such a way that I fear that, like, what if it's one of those random ones that they just quit making? Like, there's so many old school fragrances that I am just heartbroken that they don't make anymore. Like the old body spray Malibu Musk and the fragrance Tribe from back in the day. You could buy some of those like from sellers online, but they charge ridiculous prices, and I'm not even sure like how much the smell remains the same. What about the old hits like Debbie Gibson, Electric Youth? I had that. That was such a cool bottle with the neon pink swirly. Anyhow, I hope this isn't the one that they quit making because I love the bold retro vibe. In fact, I just love everything about it, including the price, $9.99. So yeah, this projects for a couple hours. I first got it in the summer and it was like in the heat, and it was very hot when I bought it, and immediately was in the car and was like um, it might have been like a little strong for the heat of the day. You might like in the hot weather, maybe better for the evening when you're like going to the carnival, walking on the boardwalk, going out on the beach, walking around the city, walking to your friend's house, driving to your friend's house. I don't know. Having just hanging out with your friends or going on a date. If I ever do go on a date, which I never do, not enough anyway. Well, that's not true. I don't really care. But I should experiment with using this because I love it so much. I'm gonna see what, I don't know what men think about it. I need to find out. So if you have this, I not only want to know what you think, but have you tested it out on dudes. I want to know what males think when you wear it, because that matters to me. I like to smell good for myself, but I'm always very interested in what males think about fragrances. So, Jordache Quinn. And you know what? I was like trying to figure out, get the scoop on why it's named Quinn. Is there something I'm missing about the name Quinn? The only thing that comes to my mind, especially with this being retro, was MTV and the video, do you say video DJ? Like the lady reporter on MTV was Martha Quinn. So that's what came to my mind. Is there some other relevance with Quinn? I don't know. Anyway, y'all let me know if you have it, what people think, what you think. And also, please like and subscribe. I love doing my little videos for myself, but YouTube puts commercials on the videos anyway. So I would like, since there's commercials on it, like advertisements anyway, I might as well make some bones of it, like some pennies, whatever it is. But I can't do that without 1,000 subscribers. So I would really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe and comment. I hope you're having a fantastic night, day, morning, middle of the night when you can't sleep, whatever this is, or shopping if you're shopping and you're just trying to look this up to see what it smells like. Hope you're having a great time, and I'll see you soon.